Well, hello everybody. That was unfortunate. That was the first time I've died in quite a while. I was heading over to the slime farm, and apparently Feather Falling 1 isn't enough to protect me, even though Protection 1 I think is, which doesn't really make the most sense to me, but I might be wrong about that. So I fell down that little slime farm hole. I was trying to get down there the normal way, where we just jump down the hole. Apparently, I had Feather Falling 1 iron boots on. Apparently that wasn't enough to actually protect me, so that's not how you get there. So yeah, we're heading back there now. That was unfortunate. I lost like 20 some levels. I've done enchanting, so I'm not at like 60 levels anymore like I was. Oh, Enderman. Yeah, that was unfortunate though. So, yep, here's my stuff. Why don't I have so many iron pickaxes? Oh, it's redstone. That wasn't what I was wearing. Where are my boots? There they are. Was I just wearing boots? That also could explain it. No, I was wearing this too. And this. Okay, so I just had Feather Falling 1 and no other protection on, so that's probably why. I think I had like Protection 1 last time and some other stuff maybe. Is that all my stuff? It seems like. Okay, that was... Yeah, I think that might be everything. Alright, well anyway, yeah, so I headed down here, so that way I could do some... Where's my iron pickaxe? Oh, there it is. Or my stone pickaxe, that's what I was looking for. But anyway, I was headed down here so I could get, some slime to see if any slimes are spawning. They aren't yet, but that doesn't mean they won't. Do I have... Okay, it's just cobblestone in here. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. But yeah, so I was just wanting to check to see if any slimes were spawning, but it doesn't look like they started spawning yet, so yeah. So since last episode, I've been doing a little bit of building on our house, and I've been doing a few other things. I made this huge mess. You're gonna hate me for this. I don't really know. I was doing like an experiment type of thing with it, and it was like... It was a messy experiment. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second, though. Alright, so here's the most horrendous thing. So I kind of disassembled the copper... Ooh, it finally oxidized. Awesome. I disassembled the copper pile because what I noticed was that it seemed like the copper on the outside was decaying faster, but I think I was wrong about that. Ooh, a wandering trader. Let's see. No, that's too expensive. Don't need sand. No. Yeah, this stuff I don't need. If I didn't already have gray dye, I could have used that earlier for something else I did, but I already got the gray dye, so you're a little late, buddy. Alright, so anyway, I thought that the copper was oxidizing quicker because I saw one block had decayed, so I moved it out. Then it, like, almost instantly, like it oxidized into the first stage of oxidation, like the exposed, then pretty much instantaneously it went to the next two stages. So I thought, oh, it must decay a lot quicker when it's separate. I don't think that's the case. I think what it is that once it hits that first oxidation stage, it decays quicker from there, regardless of where it's placed. Because I did find some ones that were buried underneath that had already, well, one that was buried underneath that, which is this block, that had reached the first stage, and I moved it out, and then it pretty much instantly oxidized again. So I think that's probably what it was, and not that it was actually separate. I'll show you our first completely oxidized block. I already crafted it down into a slab. I kind of feel bad about that. But yeah, here it is. And now we're up to 2, which is good. Let's get rid of... Oh, okay. And now I see why I didn't do that. But yeah, I added in the panes that were missing. I'm pretty much done with the outside except for the roof, but we still have a few other things to do, like the interior for one. I started working on that, as you can see. And we also have the... I switched out the torches with the lanterns. And I got the rest of the sandstone in place now, so that's good. I mentioned last episode that I found a mesa biome off that way. So now we have terracotta, we have red sand, and we also found a desert really close to that, so we have easy access to sandstone, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I started working on since last episode, it's busy. I've been busy, guys. Oh, by the way, it is now day 146. I don't know what it was last episode, but you can take the liberty to check if you want. But anyway, I started this organization system, which I don't have room for in my inventory. But anyway, I categorized pretty much every block in the game into 16 different categories. So, and then these are for whatever, either overflow or just something that I can't decide a category for. But anyway, we have cobblestone, which is here. I'll just say what they are from here. So we have cobblestone, we have every other type of stone, we have soil blocks, so dirt, coarse dirt, podzol, grass, everything like that. We have, I don't know why I switched to my shovel there. We have sand, so sand, red sand, sandstone, gravel, concrete. Well, no, actually concrete goes over here, but nether blocks, so like nether bricks, glowstone, netherrack, soul sand, everything like that. We have building blocks, so that would be like bricks, which don't really fit into any of these categories, but stuff that you would be building with, like bricks. Can't think of anything other than bricks at the moment, but I'm sure there are some. Ores, so like gold, copper, iron, redstone stuff, so anything related to redstone. All I have in there so far is my redstone blocks, but there we go. Wood. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm using a stone pickaxe is because I was chopping down some trees and my axe broke, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have an axe on me. So I went to craft an axe, and I accidentally crafted a stone pickaxe instead of a stone axe. So yeah. But anyway, so wood. Leaves, so that's actually just anything related to plants. These are eventually going to be double chests. I just didn't have enough wood for them. That was what I was getting the wood for, by the way. Clay and terracotta, so yeah, we got that. Wool, don't have anything in there yet. Glass, stained glass, tinted glass, glass panes, everything like that go in here. So basically, like, this column will be like, this one is going to be cobblestone, this one's going to be stone, this one's going to be soil, this one's going to be sand, that type of thing. And I guess I can put this back. Concrete in this chest, and concrete powder too. Slabs, stairs, and climbable blocks I have in this category. And then workable blocks, so that would be like barrels, chests, crafting tables, furnaces, grindstones, composters. Do you want me to go on? Probably not. Okay, so then we have another column for miscellaneous. Then we're gonna have items, and I have two problems with this. I don't really have an easy way of displaying what's gonna be in them. This is a bit of a talky episode so far, so hopefully that's not too much of a problem. I was thinking about using item frames on the floor or on the chests. I don't want to do it on the chest, because then every time I go to open the chest, I'm going to hit the item frame, and yeah, you can see how that would be a problem. So instead, I'm thinking about using item frames on the floor, but that's going to get messy, and I don't know if I want to do that, so yeah. So we have, I think, 8 categories of items, and then we'll have like probably 8 miscellaneous chests, or we'll have multiple chests for some categories, because some of them are going to take up a lot of space. So we have food, hostile mob drops, passive mob drops, essentials, so that's like torches, and we aren't really at this point in the game yet, but fireworks for elytra and pearls for ender pearling. Dye, brewing stuff, still not at that point in the game yet, but we are accumulating a large amount of spider eyes, which I've mostly just been eating at this point. But yeah, like when I went to the mesa biome, there's like 1,000 cave spider spawners that I kept finding up at the surface, and I was trying to shut them off, and I didn't have any torches left, and I didn't have any sticks to craft torches, and I couldn't get to the coal because there's 1,000 cave spiders in the way, so that was an issue. Then after that we have tools, which I think is going to take up more than one chest. Like I'm already calling it, so more than one double chest. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Then we have armor after that, which is another issue because, again, it's probably going to take up more than one chest. Then I added another category in, which is broken tools. This is kind of going to go in the misc category, but I think it's going to be, like, it's a specific chest for it. I don't know why it was hard for me to say the word specific. And then we have, after that, we have just miscellaneous stuff after that, too. So, yeah, we'll probably do 2 of each category for each of those things, because I feel like we might need them. So, yeah. So, because right now, the reason I'm building this is because right now my storage is a humongous mess. I had, like, a total of, like, 7 spider eyes across, like, 4 different barrels over here, and 4 different barrels or chests, and I found out it's a lot easier just to condense everything down into, yeah, you can see 8 spider eyes in one chest. Instead of having it in several different chests and taking up each individual spot, now it just takes up one. Is anything oxidized yet? No. Okay. I really wonder, though. Maybe it, no, I think it just takes a while. But anyway. So yeah. So we want to move a lot of this stuff, like, right now I have a lot of stuff on me, so it's going to be tricky, but yeah. So I'm going to go get the wood needed for the additional chests, just the front side of the chests, just so it's not as hard to use. And the reason I'm using chests, I know barrels are cheaper, but I want twice as much space, which means that chests are actually better. And in most cases, barrels are better, but sometimes they're annoying to craft, so if you want to do that, it's really up to you. I usually prefer barrels. I'm usually not one to waste materials, but when I want twice as much storage, I'm definitely going to be using chests, so just so you know. I am able to talk very fluently this episode while doing other things. I'm very impressed right now. Normally, I'm just like, so we want to use barrels. Oops, I didn't want to start with that. Or no, I'd be like, wait, hold on. I'd be like, oops, I didn't want to. Oh, that was. Okay. This is tough, guys. Normally, I'm like this. Hold on. Oops, I didn't want to break the bottom block first. What am I doing? Okay. I guess I didn't have to place that, you know? Like, I'm just like, I try to talk, and then I'm like, get distracted by what I'm doing. But right now, I'm actually able to talk very fluently, except for a few additional stutters. But I'm not like, you know, stuttering and like, not stuttering, but I don't really know the word. Like, staggering and not knowing what I'm trying to say. Like, I'd lose my train of thought normally, and right now I'm talking very fluently, so that is good. But, yeah, so pretty impressed with that right now. So I think I'm definitely getting better at this. Either that or it's just I'm very focused right now. I don't know. So yeah, let's get some wood here, guys, and I'll be right back. What is that sound? That wouldn't be a creeper. Oh, it's a fox. Wait, do these guys kill sheep? Uh-oh. I hope Pinky's safe. Oh, my inventory's full. I had to kill one of these earlier because I thought it was killing sheep. So, and it was like pretty close to being over here. Actually, this one's pretty close too. I'm just a little worried about Pinky. We had a little scare where Pinky disappeared in between episodes there. And I was pretty scared that we lost Pinky, but it turned out somehow he found his way all the way to the top of one of those mountains over in the distance over that way. Let's see where. Yeah, so not that first mountain, but that second mountain over there, which is really far. So I had to put Pinky on a lead, so that way I don't get away. Oh, that is loud. Basically, what is my volume at, by the way? Oh, yeah, I have this way up. Let's turn that down. Hopefully that's not a problem. Sometimes I actually have to re-record because I have my volume so loud. Other times my volume is really quiet. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I might have to look that up. I don't know whether they kill sheep or not. I know they kill, like... I kind of doubt they will because they're very small and they're, like, half the size of sheep, but... Or a quarter the size of sheep, even, but... I guess wolves are half the size of sheep, too, and they still kill them. So, yeah. I wish that sheep could, like, fight back or something, but they're very passive, so... It doesn't happen. And I just realized I don't think I set my spawn since I broke my bed. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah. Alright. I will be back, guys. Well, I had just enough chests, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't have a good way of getting back here yet, so I'm gonna kind of carve that out. Go. My stone pickaxe broke, by the way, so yay. Anyway, so, excuse me. I had a little burp there. So basically, we're gonna have 2 for each of these items. Oops. So 2 for food, 2 for hostile mob drops, 2 for passive, 2 for essentials, 2 for dye, 2 for brewing, 2 for tools, armor, broken tools, and then we'll have 6 for miscellaneous just so it fits perfectly. Like there's 4. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So if we count, this one's going to be for blocks, miscellaneous blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So that's up to here. Then we'll have the 6 double chests for miscellaneous items. So if we have overflow, or if we have, I want that cobblestone block. I don't think I can get it. Let's place cobblestone so we can get the cobblestone. That makes sense. All right, there we go. So yeah, so I think this is going to work out really well. The only thing is I still have the problem where I don't know how I'm going to store, like how I'm going to display what is in the chests. But I do have an idea. I don't know how well it's going to work. But let's see, we have 4 by 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, it's only 2 because we have like misc in these slots. So, or not in these slots. We have 2 per slot, and then we have like the misc at the end. So it's just going to be 2 for each item. So we have like a 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 display. So I think what we can do is something pretty cool. I'll be right back. I just want to see if this works. I can't speak right now. If this is gonna work or not. And I got my skin back, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if I had it back in the last episode or not. So yeah, let's go do my plan. I'll be right back. All right, so the way we're gonna do this is with a barrel. So you might be wondering how that's gonna work. I don't want to use item frames because they're an entity and they take up a lot of space in the like they take up memory. So if we can avoid that, that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put it right here. Actually, I think we want it facing downwards, so it'll like look like it's spruce. That. So yeah, now it looks like, so if we have a spruce flooring here, because I really like spruce, it'll match the floor really well. Basically, what we're gonna do is we'll have, so like our first item is food. So what we'll have is we'll have a display item, food. So that'll mean that these 2 slots are food here. Or actually, no, these 2 slots are food here. So we'll probably want to like a border here just so that way we can tell where this actual range is. Then the next spot down is for passive mob drops, I believe. No, hostile mob drops. Okay. So we'll have like zombie flesh there. I'll put an arrow there for right now because I don't have anything else. But next up is passive mob drops. I don't even have to check, so we'll put like, this won't be in it because it's food. Let's do feather, actually. That makes more sense. So passive mob drops here. Next item is essentials, so we'll put a torch here to display that. So if we ever need to see where something is, instead of having to go like this, because that's annoying, we can just look to see where it is based on that. So yeah, and I don't plan on organizing stuff too much within these chests because, yeah, I feel like that'll be an issue if we try to do that. So, oops. So then next thing is dye. So we'll put dye in the next spot. Wow, I'm having everything I need on me. Except zombie flesh. That's the one thing I don't have. So brewing, so maybe like blaze powder. I'll put, we'll do a golden carrot again. So yeah. Tools, so put a sword in. Let's actually do the hoe. Next thing is armor, so we'll put in boots. I need that. Yeah, let's do this. No, because that's broken tools, so that won't work. Okay, yeah, we have to use that, even though I'm going to need that later on for enchanting. Oh, it's nighttime. So next thing is broken tools, I think. So, like, I'll put my... I think it's broken tools. Yeah. So, oops. Broken tools. I might just do, like, 4 chests of this, or maybe not. I don't know. So, I'll put my... Do I have anything more broken than that? No. Okay. I'll just put that. Oops, no, it doesn't go in there. It goes in here. So, broken tools, and then the rest of the slots are... I guess we can set it something a little bit better, can't we? But yeah, we basically are going to do something like that for display, I think. So yeah, let's head up to the surface now. I'm going to go get zombie flesh and a couple other things for stuff I didn't have just now that I wanted. I'll probably use sugar for... Ooh, creeper. For the... Oh, skeleton. Ooh, wait. Creeper and a skeleton together equals... It equals... Really? Awesome. Alright. Now we get the skeleton to shoot the creeper. Why are you shooting him? Stop shooting the stupid llama. Okay, this is gonna be a while, guys. Okay, this is just... Why did he blow up? That bug wasn't fixed. I guess it was. I hit the creeper too, so he shouldn't have been... He should have been aggro at me and not the skeleton. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. All I know is we didn't get a record, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe if we can get a skeleton to shoot a creeper, the creeper blows up and another creeper's nearby, it'll still count as the skeleton shooting the creeper because the creeper was triggered by the skeleton. Because I've noticed I get XP when a creeper blows something up after I hit it. So maybe that'll work. I don't really know. But anyway, we don't need records that bad. We have one. And it's like one of the best ones in the game. So yeah. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. I think I've shown this already in this episode, but I need some prismarine here and some stuff I don't have yet. Like, and there's no way I can get prismarine without going to an ocean monument. And I only know where one of those are, and I don't even have good, like, right now, at best, I have like... Oh, I have some diamond armor too, but I don't want to use it. But I have like iron armor. I'm using iron tools mostly. I have some diamonds. Like I have like 11 diamonds stored up right now. And yeah, so there's still some things. And like the copper's taking forever to oxidize. We have 2 fully oxidized copper blocks so far. So, and we need a ton of copper for this. So it's not really the most ideal thing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in my inventory. So yeah. So not the most ideal thing. And yeah. So, and I wanted to do some enchanting this episode because I saw, I think it was a Efficiency 4 book showed up. When I was trying to enchant, I got Efficiency 4 as one of the enchantments. I think that's what it was. Oh, did it reset, or was that because I died? Oh no, it's on the book, that's why. Yeah, Efficiency 4, which I definitely want, so that way if I get, like, I don't really need a shovel, but, like, if I get a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe with Silk Touch 1 and Unbreaking 3, I want to put Efficiency on it. So, basically, yeah. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, boy. This one started to oxidize. So, maybe it does need to be separate. Maybe that's why... Not really sure. These ones were like the first ones I placed down, and only one of them was oxidized out of them. But, oh. I don't know. I think it's just it oxidizes faster once it hits this first stage. So is this the... Yeah, this is the first stage other than like the default. So, yeah. And also, if you don't want them to oxidize, if you don't know this, you can use honeycomb on them, and they won't oxidize. So, like, if we want to make... Where is it? Waxed copper, you use honeycomb on it, and it won't decay. The waxed copper doesn't decay. So, oh yeah, so look at this. It's already going. That's kind of interesting. This one already is decayed. And I don't think if you like, so this one hasn't started oxidizing yet, so if we move it, I don't think it resets anything, because I don't think it stores any time in it. I think it's just completely random. Obviously, the longer you have it out in your world, so like if I take this and I hold it onto it for a couple hours and then I place it back down, it's going to have a lower chance because it was in my inventory and it can't decay there. But if you place it down, I think it's just random. So if you move it, I'm fairly certain it won't reset the process unless it's like, well, I guess it wouldn't reset the process at all. So yeah. Alright, let's head over to our skeleton grinder to check it out again. I haven't done much over there, but I've done some strip mining or branch mining nearby it. And yeah, so let's go check that out. Alright, so here we are. Let's turn it on. I like to block myself in too, so that way if anything bad spawns up on the surface. Do I have a bed? I do not. Okay, so I didn't bring my bed. Also, one issue I've been having with this is, so when I go through here, if I go too fast, you'll notice there, it didn't stop triggering the door, so now the door is in the wrong position. If I need to fix that, I just go like that. So basically, an easy fix to this would be to use a stone button here, although it wouldn't look as good, but I think that's what we're going to do. I also switched this out with andesite just for characteristic, basically. Just for more, like, detail. Oh, do I not have regular stone here? I thought I did. Oh, wow, I have a ton of iron. But, yeah, I don't think I have regular stone. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can make some. I need one, so I'm going to make as little as possible. Okay. So, yeah, basically, although I do have a silk touch pickaxe, I might as well just use that. Alright. There we go. I forgot I had that. Yeah, so we'll put the stone button in. Unfortunately, it's not going to look as good, but it is what it is. So now if we go through here, yeah, even if we go as quick as I can, it's not gonna glitch out, basically. So yeah, well, that's definitely good. So kill these guys. Yep, I'm already up to 11 levels, so that's good. But yeah, I really want that efficiency 4 book. So yeah. Yeah, so this is the branch mine or strip mine or whatever it happens to be. I don't really know what kind it is, but that I've been doing here. So as you can see, there's tunnels that go through here. This one even goes through the redstone, kinda. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. And like it should be here, but it's just not because I have stone through there. But yeah, and then it continues, and I think that's the last one. Oh, I hear a zombie somewhere. We got some redstone here. But my fortune pickaxe is really running low, so I've been mining redstone with not a fortune pickaxe lately, unfortunately, but no pun intended. But it is what it is. I mean, what can you do? You don't have unlimited fortune pickaxes. I don't have a diamond pickaxe of fortune or anything, so it's kind of that sacrifice there. So yeah. Do I have anything I can throw in here? Not really. Let's just go get this gravel, though. I don't really want to throw away gravel. Alright, and the plus side to running this thing is you actually have you get skeletons spawning while you are trying to mine, so that's good. So you can get XP pretty quickly that way. Oh, that guy had thorns. That's why I took damage when I attacked. Sometimes it glitches out where they kind of float, too. I think that's a bug. But yeah, anyway. That's a good thing. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I guess we'll do pick. Calcium Capulus Modem Tardum. Let's get these dirt blocks out of here. Looks better for the YouTube thumbnail. Alright. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching. Calcium Capulus, no. Can't have dirt blocks in the shot. There we go. Calcium Capulus Modem Tardum. See you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.